How's it going, everyone? I am back with another GTA Online video, and this one is going to be about raiding random players heist. And this is a casino heist, and you can see that we're doing a big con here with 3 other players, and I'm not host. These are just random people that I just joined their heist. But here we are going to the casino. I am not driving. This is just somebody else. I'm in the passenger seat, just switching around the radio stations and stuff like that. But whoever was driving was couldn't drive. We couldn't go much more than 100 feet without them just crashing into something. I'm not really sure what it was. Maybe they were just like trolling and just like, I don't know, trying to mess up on purpose. But I don't know, it was just like weird because like they would like act like they would like try not to crash into it and just like crash. Like that, sort of, you know, you can tell. I don't know, they just drove very oddly. Like that seemed like it was an accident. And just you know, they kind of bump it again before they kick off and just running over that guy and avoid that car. But I was just sitting here just thinking like, what is going on? Can we just drive normally? And I don't think this was the host driving. This was just one of the other extra players who I did have one person chatting with me in game chat when I made this, and that was the person who's actually chatting right now. Which later in the heist, he actually did say that he just was gonna. His plan was to just get to the end and then just leave right before we could get to the end. But then, I think since we had already been doing it for about 30-40 minutes, he just decided to follow through and just get his money for it. But I got 15%, he got 15%, and then so did the extra person, and then the host got 55. So you'll see what money that we get when we get to the end of the heist. But here we are, you know, he's knocking over all the poles outside the casino. And we're finally approaching the casino after about a full minute and a half of driving. Probably even a little bit longer. And he's crashing everything. I decided to hop out here. And then I thought somebody was gonna try to kill that guy up there, but he didn't. So we got inside the casino. And as you can see, we're just gonna be walking to Gtav's office. And some people started going different directions, but eventually we all went the same route. I thought, and they would start killing. Someone was killing the people that would walk by. But once we got to Agatha's office, I did the hacking, since I just didn't trust anybody else with it. So I got that done pretty easily. And then we go down to the basement. I barely even got into the elevator at that time. And doors opened up here, and since it's big con, we can't really do anything extra here. And the only way out is just by shooting. So here we are shooting them out. Because, you know, the host didn't set it up right. It was poorly set up. It was big con with cash, probably one of the worst ways to do this heist. Because you don't get suppressors or anything. But here we are, we're about to swipe the key cards. I'm waiting for somebody else to show up. There we get the doors unlocked, and now I'm going to skip to us getting to the vault. Right about now. So, me and this other person, I'm pretty sure that girl character, that is the host of the heist. But I drilled mine pretty quick. I got mine done all within a few seconds. I skipped over there. And as you see here, the person to my right is still going, taking a little while, taking longer to get it done. But eventually, they get that door drilled up, and we can actually go ahead and get inside the drill for after about, at this point, we had already been doing stuff for probably around 25, nearly 30 minutes. We had failed and quick restart like 3 times. I just cut all that stuff out. I'm gonna cut a lot of the just us in the ball a lot too, but as you see here we have cash everywhere, and I go straight to the front, and I decided to go ahead and hack these doors. Usually whenever I do these heists, I usually know that I'm gonna have to take the role of just hacking open a lot of doors, because I feel like a quarter of the people that I play these heists with actually know what they're doing for the hacks. But here we're grabbing the money, we got a few seconds left, and I noticed that this guy over there, he didn't know how to hack on the left. And he had been standing there for the past like 2.5 minutes or so, just trying to hack that door open. So eventually, the gas comes out, and somebody else I think finished up grabbing cash, but we didn't even grab all the cash with 4 people because somebody didn't know how to hack a door. So that's how you know some people just like are kind of bad at this game, and most likely underneath the age of 18. But here we are leaving the vault, and since I just have a lot of experience on the course, I'm going up front because I just don't know what they're doing. And here we have to gun our ways out, and everything goes as usual, I would say, during this portion of the heist. I mean, it's just us gunning right there, take down that guy. I'll try to get that guy with a headshot since I just have the pistol. There, I got shot like 2 times. And here's a few you guys right here, they get taken down pretty well. We lost quite a bit of money. Not too bad, I guess. Everyone probably got shot about, I would say, 3 or 4 times by this point. But here I'm at the elevator, and I'm gonna swipe the key card, and the rest of the group catches up to me. And there we are, getting inside. Go our little formation as we get inside to go up top. And there, I shot by a shotgun. And then we gotta take this guy out here. I never got the red X, so I didn't know if that guy was dead or not, so I just shot him in the face. But here, I decided to take over the hallway because I know that's kind of a spot that needs to be watched. But by now we have lost about $70,000. And I'm about to get the new, or not the new, but just I'm about to pick up the rifle inside the laundry in here. Alright, so now we're basically out of the casino. I mean, we just gotta walk to the little room to the right, the staff lobby exit. As you see, I'm watching the hallway again, and then I decided to take these doors since they're all overcrowding that one. And then if you notice right there, Lester just said parachute from the roof deck, which I don't do that. I just go right into here, take out these 2 dudes. And then eventually, we were staying there for about a full minute waiting for the other people to get there. We just decided to go lollygag around the entire casino like 3 times and like run laps. Not sure what that was about. But eventually everyone got out that same exit. And now we're running to the getaway cars. And at first, someone died the first time. I ran a different direction to go somewhere else, but since they always started to run this way again, I just decided to just go with them. This isn't how I would usually do it. But as you can see, we're running to the cars. Luckily, no one really got shot up, and at this point, we have lost about $120,000. So as you can see, it definitely adds up as you get out of the casino. Sure, at some points, you might look back at it and be like, oh, we've only lost 30K, and then 2 minutes later, you're down 100K. But there's a cop above on this balcony behind me, and I think that guy got him, but I'm not really sure. I think we did get shot at or something here soon. Yeah, right there. I think I heard a bullet just come by. But at this point, there's no guards in front of us, and we're just kind of rushing out to the cars. And my thought at this moment in the heist was I gotta be one of the drivers, because I do not want to get stuck in the car with somebody who I'm not controlling. So luckily, eventually we get over here. I tried going over to I've never really done this route than the first time I ever played this casino heist way back in 2019. So I tried to jump over that fence, but I couldn't, so I had to go around. But eventually I got to this car here, and this guy, I don't know. I was saying, let me drive, And then my thought was I'm just gonna push him out or pull him out of the car. But eventually he just got out, hopped in the back, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and skip to getting to the sewers, and at the end of the sewers, after driving out of this track. So here I was in the sewers, and this ram guy got left behind by the other dude in the car. I'm not sure what that was about. He hops in, and this was confusing because he now is in the car with me and the other guy that were just already in here, and he just starts popping off rounds inside the sewer, and I'm not sure what this was about. And this wasn't the guy who was trying to mess up the heist beforehand. This is just the other random person that we hadn't really even discussed about. But as you see, he's just shooting the wall. And we had to stay in here for an extra like 3 or 4 minutes. And that was annoying. But here we're leaving the tunnels, trying to get the cops off, and now we're about to get to the drop off. But that guy that left behind for us, even though he had 3 minutes of time to leave before me, I still got there like literally at the same time as him because he just wasn't as good of a driver as me, I guess. But as you can see, there's us delivering the cash. Finally got it done after probably about 40 to 50 minutes of playing the heist. So as you see here, our potential take was 2.1, and what we actually got as a group was less than the pack standard. And then 15% of the cut was 187k. So as you see, that was not that good of a heist. Probably give that a good 3 out of 10. But if you guys like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're new, subscribe. That would be much appreciated. If you guys like, if you want to see more of these videos, put your comments down below. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.